Hello everyone, my name is Jayan and today we are the 9th of May and this is the 59th video that we are talking to a camera for 5 minutes straight. So first of all, let me just remind myself to talk very confident and loudly as the previous videos. I noticed that my voice wasn't the most confident that I was, so I want to try to talk a little bit louder now. And in terms of video update, I don't really have much to say here because let's just keep it rolling. I think it's by practicing that we will be more and more working towards perfect. Second, I want to do a personal update. There are two things that I want to update. First is I just saw a video of the CEO of NVIDIA sharing that the difference between high expectation and resilience. So he said that the people that have high expectations, so those intelligent MIT graduates, they usually have little amount of resilience, and success is not about how intelligent you are, it's about how resilient you are. I think that really applies to myself really well. I think I am someone who has also a very high expectation. I want to achieve lots of things, have a lot of ambition in life. But I do not have too much resilience. When facing rejects, I start to panic, and I start to overthink very easily. I believe that he has a lot of reason by saying that, because over the course of growing up, I become actually more and more resilient because of those bad things that happened to me. So I guess it's still really just to be patient, and since patience is key in life, I was just gonna keep working on one thing at a time, baby steps, but always orient myself in the right direction. Also, I had a little realization this afternoon about happiness. So happiness for me, before, I don't really have a very clear definition of it. I always thought that one of the goals in life is to be happy, actually. And I don't think I'm in the wrong. But today I really realized what happiness truly means to me. It is something that is first individualized, so it means different things for each person. For one, it can be lots of money. Two, it can be fame. Three, it can be glory. For me, what I want is a rainy day like today, and I am comfortable inside roughly 17 degrees temperature, with my left hand holding a Pepsi or Coke, and my right hand having a book that I want to read. And nobody bothers me. I'm alone. I'm there. It's raining outside. It's so quiet. I'm reading the book. The book is also at their climax, and I have a bottle of Coke or Diet Coke, if I'm cutting, in my left hand while reading it. Also, one condition is that I had a busy week just beforehand and I have finished every single thing on my to-do list. Sadly, that has not happened yet, but we're approaching it. So that is what happiness means to me. It's very concrete, and I do like concrete stuff. I'm not a philosopher. Alright, so now let's jump into the Casper scenario. I have started the 5 minutes timer. Alright, so over here I have a scenario. So I am a volunteer at a community health reach event. One of the physicians, Dr. Hamed, is a respected figure, but has a strong accent and a quiet, reserved demeanor. During a lull in the event, another volunteer, Josh, a senior student, leans over and says jokingly, "Honestly, I can understand half of what Dr. Hamed says. No wonder the patients keep asking me to repeat things." He laughs, expecting camaraderie. A nearby patient seems to overhear the comment and looks uncomfortable, but didn't say anything. You're left feeling uneasy, not only about the comment, but also the implication it might have on the patient's trust and team dynamics. Josh is someone that you expect to collaborate with regularly, and you're still relatively new to this setting. First question, how would you respond to Josh's comment in the moment, if at all? So now I'm gonna take 30 seconds to reflect about it. In this scenario, at the moment right in front of the patients and all the other team members, I will not try to point out too much and let the conversation slide aside a little bit to not escalate the situation, which can cause even more discussion about the subject matter in front of all the patients and unconcerned team members. However, I will not let this subject just go away untalked. I will approach Dr. Hamid and also Josh in a more private setting after the reach out event. I will sit down with them privately in an office, and I will have to raise my concerns. First, towards Josh. I think his comment was. Fuck. I think I went out of time. Yeah, I was going too slow. Okay, so let's get this over again. I'm gonna try to think about a way to just address to the point straight away. Okay, so here we go. First, in the moment, I will not try to escalate the conversation even to a further degree. However, I would definitely not let this subject slide aside. I will try to schedule a little meeting or meet up with Josh and both Dr. Hamid in a private office, sit down with them to make sure that everybody is comfortable and raise up my concern. To Josh, I think his comment, I will raise up my concern in a friendly way, but I will try to point out that his joke might not be very well received for both patients and Dr. Hamid, since accent is not something that one can really control. It's what they grew up with. A lot of time it's what the teacher has taught. It's really out of someone's control. If he is concerned about the patient's understanding the doctor, then we might have additional personnel or group members that can occupy a role such as like an interpreter to make sure everything goes smoothly. And also as a volunteer, I think it is our responsibility to make sure that the communication goes fluently. To Dr. Hamid, I will try to make sure that he is not felt insulted or feeling damaged by the comments made by Josh. I will try to make sure that everybody is comfortable with the teamwork environment and can collaborate as much as we can to provide the best help and care to the patients. Okay, so I think I still have this issue to go directly through the point. 1 minute is a good time to just go straight into the point and mention all the things I want to say. I think I typically speak a little bit too slowly. I think I should keep speaking slowly, but straight to the point and not talk about 2000 background issues. Alright, so that will be it for today. I will see you tomorrow.